Happy New Year's, beautiful souls. So today is January 1st, 2013.
Take that, Mayans.
Take that, Mayans. I know, I was just going to say, yay, we survived the end of the world. Go us. But now, since we've survived the end of the world, apparently inspiration is here for us to accept ourselves as miracle workers. And thus, all you other beautiful souls have kind of asked me about starting the workbook lessons from A Course in Miracles. And I very easily could have said, oh no, I don't need to do the lessons. You know, I've been doing the course for the last couple years, and you know, I've had the experiences and all this stuff, no need. Yet what Holy Spirit is telling me is that this is an opportunity for all of us to come together. For all of us to come together and to meet in what the Course calls the borderland, so that we may cross the bridge together to timelessness, to happiness, and peace. Because ultimately, as we look outside of ourselves right now, we see that this world is in dire need of change. Hence, those of you who are most probably watching these videos and have seen me before know that we are all here as a part of this grand awakening. And this is what this 2012 thing was all about, the end of the world as we know it. But in order for it to be the end of the world as we know it, we must change our perception, so that we change our minds about the world, and the world changes. So the Course gives us the practical tools in order to do so. And so I have yet personally to experience the Course lessons from beginning to end. For me, what the inspiration was always to just open up the text to whatever I needed that day, and it was always the most perfect answer to my prayer, to my question, and I would apply what was given me in that moment. Yet I feel now this is an opportunity for all of us, each and every single day, to take the lessons that the Course gives us and apply it in our everyday life. So I have brought forward a Facebook group that all of us can communicate in and talk on, and we will also be meeting up on Google+, so we can do video, face-to-face shares and experiences and communications, so that all of us can go through the same experience of unraveling the blocks to the awareness of love's presence, so that we can finally accept ourselves as what God created us to be, and finally gain our true purpose here. And live a life filled of happiness and peace and abundance that we all seek. And this is an inward experience, and thus we must all take responsibility for our experience, and the Course allows us to do just that. So I am eager and I am excited to take part in this learning of the lessons together. So the first lesson for today is nothing I see in this room means anything. And Tom and I had a short talk about this last night after the whole celebration, 2012 is over, welcome 2013 began. And we're like, Jesus, why did you start the Course with nothing I see in this room means anything? And the guidance that we were given is that because it makes your mind still. It stops you from thinking. It allows you to pause for a moment and listen. For when nothing means anything, you have no thoughts to follow through with it. Because it's our thoughts that give meaning to this world and these things. But when we accept the thought, nothing I see in this room means anything, then we are in the space of not knowing. And ultimately, this is what the Course teaches us, to move beyond the errors of our thinking ego mind and be in the space where we can listen to our higher mind, or the Holy Spirit, in which the Course calls it instead. So this very, very first lesson allows us to embrace that stillness, to take that moment to listen. And Jesus reminds us that this thought, nothing I see in this room means anything, applies to everything our eyes rest upon. So whether it be this table, whether it be this laptop, whether it be this chair, whether it be this pencil, whether it be this arm, whether it be whatever it is that our eyes see, this thought applies. So we can take this when we're walking down the street. We can take this thought with us when we're driving in our car. And we can let this be our practical application always. And this is what we're going to do every day from here on out for the next 364 days. And I'm excited about this. So I don't know if a video is going to come out every day. I don't know if I'm going to write something every day. But I am going to listen for guidance, and I'm going to listen for how it is I can best serve all of humanity. So I am open to all of the questions, I'm open to all of the comments, and I'm here to assist in this with all of us. And so if you, who is watching this right now, feel inspired to take part in the lessons and to do this with us, you're more than welcome. I can share some links with this video at the bottom where you can find, the Sparkly A Course in Miracles, which is what I read from and that I'm sharing, with others, and some links that we all can stay connected and be a part of this and truly join this circle of awakening and of love. And we all can do this from our own home. So that's the beautiful thing. We are remembering that we are not these bodies, we are minds. And bodies cannot join, but minds can. So we're remembering and learning to accept our higher mind, our divine mind, which is one in me and one in you and one in every other person, so that we can finally embrace this united will that we share. And this is exciting. This is very, very exciting. So I wanted to extend this out to all of you today. So if you do have the course, I suggest reading through the lesson in wholeness and let it marinate within your mind, and then apply it to everything that your physical eyes rest upon. And if you felt inspired to comment on this video, please do so, and I'm open to being a part of this experience and journey with all of you. So with that being said, nothing I see in this room means anything, and I look forward to every thought from here on out. Love and peace be with all of you. Happy New Year.